Welcome back to another episode of WhiteSword and electricity. I just didn't have enough room, so I wrote power. So, now that you have learned these two simple things, how to turn on the lights, how to open the door. Big deal. Who cares? What does that mean for you? Well, there's a couple of things depending on what you're doing. Like I said, since we're playing, the designs I want to stay with are designs that could be used on the go with the materials that you have. So I have the solar panels. I got rid of the power box. So the cool thing, I guess, one of the things that I liked about this idea so far I've had is as a trap. So say somebody's coming after you and you're near your base and you don't have turrets set up, because this stuff is easier to get before you get turrets. You can run in here, okay, boom, you locked your first door. Now they're not going to see all this because it's going to be hidden. Boom, they come in here, or you come in here and your door hasn't shut behind you for some whatever reason. You're on some crazy service that doesn't have shutting doors, or it just hasn't shut, or somebody was lucky enough to run in right behind you. Well, they're still going to kill you and get in your base, and now they can step on this door and get into your next section. So with this idea, it does allow you to then put in some low level defenses. Boom, you can hide a flame turret in there. You can hide a shotgun turret in there. I am a huge fan of drop down ladders. So or the hatches. I think they're the greatest because fucking stairs piss me off. So that's the first use for WhiteSword and electricity / power home defense. Stay tuned for another episode. Oh my gosh. Episode 3 of electricity and WhiteSword. This one is called Hey Laser Lips, Your Mother Was a Snowblower. So in this episode, we have upgraded our power supply. We are now using 4 solar panels. With these control boxes, root control boxes, it allows us to take power from 2 solar panels, combine them into one, which gives us 20 in this one and 26 in this one. Now, you're probably wondering why the power difference in the two. Well, I think it has to do with just that the fact that the sun is powering these lights. All 3 of these lights, all the lights on each one of these brackets. So before it even touches the battery, there's power already being drained. But there's enough power coming in that it will charge your battery with solar panels. So from there, we have upgraded to the larger rechargeable battery, which gives us, I think it's 15 minutes of battery time. I am not sure. I haven't charged one up all the way. And since I'm trying to not do the other thing, that we're just going to have to wait to see. So we're going to go ahead and connect this, and we'll start laser lips. Whoop, that looks really shitty. Remember, it's always got to look nice. You never know who's going to see it. You know, what if, like, I don't know who important in power can see something and rest and be like, wow, this guy understands power. Okay, boom, we got power now. We got power to the rest of the house. So we got boom. What's this? Okay, the pressure pan. Now with our power, I don't know why the doors do not shut on this server, but they don't. So we put some lights on the out front. We put a little sign here. Open the first door. Open. You get the first episode. It's this. Get the second episode, which was dealt with this room. Now, laser lips, we deal with. Now that you're in this room, you need to go up to upstairs. So you hit the button because, well, sometimes you got to use a little muscle power or elbow grease to get what you need done. So that door should have shut, but it didn't. So then you come up here, you trigger the laser beam, now opens your door. Sweet. Super easy, super perfect. So let's go ahead and make it. Let's pop that off. Now the thing about laser beams and pressure plates is you actually have to use the /remove function, which just remove your key then to do, and it will take it off. I do not know why it does that, but that's just the way it does it. So I have added a rug here because I wanted to cover up the pressure plate. I think I might have said something about that before, but so boom, now the pressure plate is hidden. So now we need to bring laser to the lips. So we need to go ahead and come back to the back of the house. We're going to tap into the second port, bring it down like, let's do this. Since we're going upstairs, we want to go here, bring it right, why is that like shit? Now we'll go right up here. And since it doesn't matter, we can walk around the whole base. Okay, so then we're going to bring this up here. Okay, and then we want to bring, oh shoot, we forgot the laser. So we got to have a laser first. So we want to put the laser down first. So the laser goes down first. That way we have a place for something the power to go to. Because if it doesn't, we're just standing there with a cord in our hand, being useless. So let's not be useless. Let's be productive. Let's go here. Pop that back in there. Right there. Right there. Trying not to bang my keys as much as I have in the other episodes. It's kind of annoying. So then we're going to come here, shut that, come across here. Well, let's go down a little more. Come across here. Boom. We now have a laser. Now that laser needs to know what to do, so we need to put a door control box here. Let's put it right here. And pair the door. Door is now paired. Take your cord and go through the power out of the laser to the side of the door. And, you know, you can make it a little nicer. Then go in here. Now, your laser lips will open the door. And that has been episode 3 of Hey Laser Lips, Your Mother is a Snowblower, Power with WhiteSword. I guess, oh my gosh.